It's a women's title fight in Newark. Dan Tom here with MMA Junkie to help you break down the co-main event for UFC 316 between Julianna Peña and Kayla Harrison. Peña, of course, is the now two-time sitting champ going into this fight. She just beat Pennington, though let's be honest, that fight probably should have went 48-47 to Pennington with that round one going to her. Of course, judges don't tend to score body worker counters very well, and Pennington's record is subsequently paid for, but you got to give credit to Peña. She showed her heart as she always does in that fight, and ain't nobody gonna tell her different that she's not the champ. Maybe not even Kayla Harrison, who is coming like an oncoming storm. She's only got one blemish on that pro record. She won titles in the PFL, of course, outside of the UFC, but she's looking for that UFC gold. She's gonna try to get it this Saturday. Time of this video, the odds makers and the public are heavily siding toward Harrison, the challenger, in the neighborhood of -650. The comeback, the champion, is your underdog in the neighborhood of +420. Now, perhaps it's the judoka gold medals in the Olympics, and that comparison brings on the Ronda Rousey comparisons and the Ronda Rousey odds, right? But you got these wide spreads here in MMA where I don't blame anybody for going to the counter and taking these dogs at wide odds. Wilder things can happen. Julianna Peña herself has proved it. She technically has a winning record, 2-1 against UFC level southpaws. You could even maybe add a win on there if you wanted to count her exhibition tough win over Gina Mazzani, but you can also add a loss on there if you count her rematch with Amanda Nunes, who lit her up from that southpaw stance. Luckily for her, I don't think she's going to have those same striking problems with Harrison, whose striking is improving. That being said, I do think Harrison's grappling will probably be proved to be just too dominant to see exactly which way I'm leaning with Harrison to win, as well as potential pathways for the Venezuelan Vixen. Well, check out my in-depth breakdown over at MMAJunkie.com, where you can find results this weekend.